Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles for advancing and hosting the NFC Championship game in Philly. 2022 vibes. The Hungry Dog. It's the whole team. Everybody steps up. When the offense is sputtering, the defense steps up. The defense uh lights out. What a great job Coach Fangio has done with that unit. Zach Bond should be Defensive Player of the Year, honestly. Hands down. Hands down. N'Kobe Dean, wish you a speedy recovery, was right there, step in step with Zach. Had a tremendous year. N'Kobe Dean has been nothing short of a revelation. And thank you. That's my dog. Um, but Oren Burks and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. have like filled the void, filled the gap a little bit. So, but we have to talk about Jalen Carter. That dude played 68 out of 70 snaps. Doesn't come off the field. He had 13 pressures. That's just insane from a defensive lineman. And to close out the game, he affected the last two plays of that game to sack Matthew Stafford on that third down. Um, if he didn't sack him there, if Jalen Carter didn't get in the backfield, there's a possibility, high possibility, because C.J. Gardner-Johnson slipped on the in-breaking route. That tight end, I think it was Kobe Parkinson. He would have had a gain, could have scored on that, and just the timeliness of Jalen Carter, the aggression. He's smart. We have a living, breathing Reggie White slash Jerome Brown, and it's awesome to see. Awesome to see. I can't believe 12 other teams passed him just because of some things that happened after that Georgia national championship game, which we won't talk about. Unfortunate, rest in peace uh, to those individuals that lost their lives. But um, what a great player, and he's growing. You see, he doesn't. The New Orleans game, he almost. You like to see that. You like to see your best defensive players, especially your monsters inside. That guy, he's that guy, and it was great to see. Two sacks. What a day for Jalen Carter. Zach Bond all over the field, causing a fumble. Warren Burke stepped in. Cooper DeJean. Quenya Mitchell, please get ready. Slay. Big play, Slay. My brother. So happy for you, man. So happy for you. We're so close. I know you want to get that redeemer back from what happened in 2022. Come on, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep doing what you're doing. Man, we love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Reed Blankenship, CJ Gardner Johnson had a few tackles for loss in the backfield. That's just great instincts. They they saw they saw Kyron Williams get the ball at depth, didn't hesitate. See, if you have a misstep or hesitation coming downhill as a run defender, the offense is going to make the play, and you won't be able to close the gap. So to see that ahead of time and get out ahead of it, read and react. That's so key, especially in these late games. We're trying to get to the Super Bowl, baby. We're making Super Bowl plays. We at all means necessary, all stops. But great finish by that defense. Way to make a stand there. Love to see it. Commanders, Commanders gave us fits last game, but you know what? I remember that feeling of saying, "Let them have that. Let them celebrate." You saw how they were celebrating like they won the Super Bowl, and in my head, I'm like, they're peaking too early. They're celebrating way too early. Now they've only improved. I love Terry McLaurin. Not when we play him, but personally, on a personal level, Terry McLaurin is one of my guys. But not Sunday. Not Sunday. Um, we'll get Quenya Mitchell back. Slay. Cooper DeJean. It's gonna be all the guys in secondary holding it down, and they have. They have. I think the only game that really showed our vulnerability on the deep side was that Commanders game in DC. So let's see. Home field advantage against the Commanders. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining in. A Bird's Mind podcast. Uh, subscribe, like, share. Please leave comments. Appreciate you. And as always, go Birds.